Gentlemen, we've just received the green light for the landing operation on Baltese Peninsula. The Russian Baltic fleet is currently resupplying in the harbor of Kaliningrad and will soon be ready to take to sea. Taking control of this peninsula would trap them in the lagoon, rendering them basically non-operational in the region. Our troops are ready to storm the beach, but according to our latest satellite data, a mobile coastal artillery battery is defending the harbor. These guns must be silenced before we can launch the main assault, or this'll turn into Omaha Beach 2.0. The guns have been spotted here. This is a battery of Barrick 130mm howitzers. They can detect and engage fast-moving targets above the water. That includes ships and helicopters. Local intel reports that a battery of surface-to-air missiles is present on the south bank of the lagoon. But the precise position of each launcher is unknown, as they are relocated every day. That makes a missile or airstrike way too hazardous. Our best option is to send in a light force to eliminate the anti-air batteries by surprise and open the way for the main landing. They don't expect that kind of attack, so the ground forces in the area are limited. Commander, you will be in charge of this raid while I organize the main landing. Prepare your troops, but remember, it's a one-time opportunity, so it's make or break. Make it happen, Commander. Good luck.
Commander, I've gathered as much information as possible about the operating forces in the region. You can consult them in the mission intel section if you wish.
May I have a word, Commander? In private, please. It's about the General. I know you hold him in high esteem, but you haven't known him as long as I have. The truth is, he is a dangerous man. He's getting old, and this conflict might be his last chance to fulfill his dream of seeing his name in the history books. That makes him dangerous. For you and your men. For himself, for everyone. Books are full of great battles and proud generals, but never talk about the men who work towards avoiding such glorious slaughters. So when the day comes, and it will come, believe me, to choose between reason and glory, I'm counting on you, Commander, to make the right choice.
The ships cannot approach as long as the coastal battery located in this fort is operational. The anti-air missiles are located on the other side of the canal. A Russian missile battery generally consists of 6 launchers. 2 of them have been located on the beach, but the others must be hiding in the nearby city.
Sir, the reconnaissance group has made contact with the enemy and reports the presence of a tank platoon defending the area. I hope you brought some dedicated anti-tank units with you.
I got my ears on. Go ahead. Forcon, standing by. Setting up an ambush. U.S. Marine, ready for combat. Marines taking fire! Marines, at your orders, sir. Troop transport, standing by. Run as fast as you're dumb! Personal carrier, under fire! Forward, go! Engaging! Lab here, we're in combat! Armored transport engaged in combat! Smoke screen!
The troops have engaged the enemy. It will take them a little time to figure out what's going on, but we've got to hurry now.
Lab under fire! Requesting orders! Forcon ready. Keep it tight! Follow me! Solid copy! Let's move! U.S. Marine, ready for duty! Lab here! We're under fire! Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Lab here. Armored recon ready.
Personal carrier ready.
Moving.
Armored transport standing by. Passes out.
Marines standing by.
Lab here. We're combat ready. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Who knew you'd do PT?
Troop transport reporting in. Someone call for a cab?
Hot ass, we're moving. Regroup and move up. Marching keeps us fit. Shut up and let's go.
Lab here. Armored transport reporting in.
Move your asses, maggots! Get your asses in that building! Hoorah!
Armored transport standing by. Order ready to fire. We're on the move.
Force recon standing by. It's like a walk in the park. Marine! Roger, Charlie Mike. Marines force recon at your
The
command.
missile launcher is gone. Good.
Copy?
Order ready. Send coordinates.
Check a leg.
Personal carrier ready. Order ready to engage, sir. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Someone asked for a ride? Left, awaiting order. Driver, reverse. Move the fuck out, full speed! Personnel carrier in combat. Order ready. Send mission. Troop transport ready.
New ROE squad! Weapons free!
Someone call for a cab? Get us the fuck out of here!
Marines force recon here. Send traffic.
Troop transport reporting in.
Marines under fire!
Order at your command, sir.
Marines in combat! Awaiting command! Marines here! We're in combat! Smoke deployed!
Lab, awaiting order. All trench monkeys, dismount. Troop transport, standing by.
Hoorah!
Lab here, go ahead. Already there. Lab at your command, sir.
Force recon here.
Solid copy. Fire mission received.
Forcon here.
Troop transport in combat. Armored transport, ready. Personnel carrier engaged in combat. Breaker 1-9, who needs supplies? Order available, sir. Transport here, we're engaged. Lab ready.
Marines taking fire! Swift, silent, deadly. On our way. Roger. Time for a walk.
Lab ready for action.
Enemy tank taken out.
Hoorah!
Personal carrier here. Already there. Copy. Relocating. Roger. Moving out.
Rock up! We're moving! Establish a base of fire in that building. Look alive!
Lab ready for combat. Who wants a skylight for his house? Troop transport ready. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Roger. We're on the move.
Force recon ready.
Missile launcher taken out.
Lab at your command, sir.
Secure that building! Come on, move in that building!
Someone asked for a ride? Order ready. Send coordinates.
We're not afraid of the distance. En route to target location.
Vehicle status is red. Lab standing by. Good copy.
That missile launcher is gone. Good.
Lab standing by. Need supplies?
Marines at your command, sir!
Troop transport reporting in.
Morgan here.
Back pedal, driver. Troop transport in combat. Roger. Call for fire received.
On our way.
Lab ready.
Force recon here.
Our vehicle can't take much more of it. Order available, sir. Transport here. We're in combat. Hit it!
Move, move, move!
Copy. Relocating. Popping smoke. Glory, go! Relocating to the next emplacement. Armored transport, ready. Target confirmed. We're engaging. Personal carriers, under fire! Hit the gas! Lab, engaged in combat!
Enemy tank eliminated!
The entire tank platoon has been destroyed. Good job.
Target acquired. Engaging. Back up, back up! Move the fuck out! Full speed! Armored transport reporting in. Someone call for a cab? Pedal to the metal. Roger. We're on the move. Don't stay here. Drive!
Marines force recon at your command.
Troop transport standing by.
Force recon standing by. Speed is of the essence now.
Proceeding to the next base of fire. Artillery moving out.
Marines here! We're in combat! Keep moving! Once a Marine, always a Marine! Squad, move out!
Moving there now.
A platoon of naval infantry has been spotted crossing the canal. Prepare for a counteroffensive.
Anybody home?
Who wants a skylight for his house?
Anti-tank team standing by.
Lab here. Go ahead. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Artillery relocating. Personal carrier here. Roger. Moving out. Already there. Lab at your command, sir. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Mortar ready, sir. Armored transport, ready. Mortar ready. Send mission. Lab standing by. Moving out. Mortar at your command, sir. Roger, moving to next waypoint.
Double dogs here. Forcon in combat. Stay frosty. Moving through.
Roger, fire mission received.
Stay low. Go fast. Forcon standing
Missile
by.
launcher eliminated.
Mortar ready to fire. Fire coordinates received. All walking sandbags, jump out! Armored transport reporting in. Who wants a skylight for his house? Defensive smoke! Pedal to the metal. Transport here. We're engaged. Order ready. Send mission. Get us the fuck out of here!
Anti-armor at your command, sir. Get in that building!
Order at your command, sir. Artillery on the move. Moving out. Roger. Fire coordinates received. Good copy. Fire coordinates received. Someone asked for a ride? All asses dismount. Armored transport reporting in. Fire truck under fire!
U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Marching keeps us fit. On the move.
Driver, halt! We set up here. Roger. Fire mission received. Our vehicle took a hit. We need
Missile launcher destroyed!
solid copy. Fire mission received. Logistics ready.
Missile launcher
Ready for
taken
engage,
out!
sir. Roger.
That was the last
Moving this
anti-aircraft
way,
launcher. The way is clear for the planes. I'm sending in an air raid to
All
deal with the
forward,
artillery.
Captain. Disembark.
Coastal artillery destroyed. Now take that fort and establish a defensive perimeter. Enemy paratroopers are mobilizing for a counterattack as we speak.
Lab ready.
Air assets are now available, Commander. You can call in helicopters from the reinforcements panel.
Lab awaiting order. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving out.
Viper. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
All bullet catchers, disembark!
Viper is combat ready. Viper here. Viper at your command. AH-1 standing by. Flying to coordinates. Tally target. Engaging. We got a clear shot. New heading set.
The Osprey is in the air.
AH-1 reporting in. Viper awaiting mission. Heading there. Copy. Initiating attack. New flight plan received. Target received. Engaging.
Marines! U.S. Marine! Ready for combat! Anti-tank team at your orders. Marines at your orders, sir! Hoorah! All hands!
Heading there.
Armored transport, standing by. Moving there now.
Stinger team ready. Get your asses into that vehicle! Hoorah!
Solid copy. We unload here.
Staying low. Flying there. Flight plan updated. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Flying there now.
The enemy paratroopers have taken off and will be on you any minute now. The ships are on their way. Your orders are to hold your position until the arrival of the landing party.
Fork on ready. Hoorah!
Flying to coordinates. Heavy lift ready. Low and slow.
Those high-rises overlooking the fort will make our position indefensible if enemy troops take them. We should hold those buildings as long as we can. This is it! The enemy paratroopers are here!
The Viper is in the air.
Once a Marine, always a Marine! Regroup and move up! Marines at your command, sir!
Viper awaiting mission.
Heavy lift here.
Roger. We're on the move.
Fork on here.
Viper ready for combat.
U.S. Marine, ready for duty!
Tilt rotor aircraft here.
Someone call for a cab?
Viper. Full power.
Flight plan confirmed.
Viper here. Viper at your command.
Moving.
Osprey is mission ready. Flying under radars.
Copy. We RTB.
Fork on, standing by.
Viper is combat ready.
Osprey standing by. Treetop level, roger.
AH-1 reporting in. AH-1 standing by. Flying there. Target locked.
The high-rises have fallen into the hands of the enemy. They can shoot missiles and guide artillery onto you from there. Stand by. I'm calling in an air raid to level these buildings.
Set. Viper.
Stallion copies. Solid copy. Approaching the DZ.
Troop transport. Standing by. Personal carrier here.
The Viper is in the air.
The fireworks are over. Try to take back the buildings now. We've remodeled a little. Let me know what you think.
Vehicle heavily damaged. Need maintenance.
We're moving! Digger team, standing by. Move your asses, maggots! Get your gear, we're moving out!
Heads up. Instant delivery.
Heading there. Viper is combat ready.
Who wants a skylight for his house? Roger. Call for fire received.
CH-53 heavy lift helicopter here.
Marines at your orders, sir! Check a leg!
AH-1 reporting in. Flight plan updated. Moving under radars. Viper at your command. Viper awaiting mission.
Heavy weapons ready.
Armored transport. Standing by.
Look alive!
Osprey tilt rotor aircraft here.
Viper here. your command. Heading there.
Order engaged. Send your orders.
AH-1 reporting in. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. AH-1 standing by.
One more hit and our artillery is done.
Roger Wilco.
The landing party is almost there. Hold tight.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Flying to coordinates. Maximum power. Flying high.
Hit it, driver.
Flying low. CH-53, ready to lift. Roger that. On our way to the DZ.
Fucking move! Get your head out of your foot point of contact and move out!
Viper ready for combat.
Go, go, go!
You need something lifted?
Rock up, we're moving! Marines!
Viper here.
Low and slow. Here we go.
Order ready. Send mission.
Osprey, awaiting mission.
Smoke screen deployed.
Osprey, reporting in.
Move! Watch your spacing! U.S. Marine! Hoorah! Anti-tank ready!
The fort is falling into enemy hands. Retake it immediately.
Double dogs here!
Viper awaiting mission.
Sir, our troops at the fort have been overwhelmed. The few remaining survivors have surrendered.
We have no choice but to continue the assault. The ships are already on their way, so we cannot go back now. Here's the situation, Commander. The loss of the fort will greatly complicate your task. Our landing crafts and helicopters give us the ability to strike anywhere on the coast. But we have a limited amount of troops, and bringing reinforcements ashore will take time, so you need to define your priorities. The enemy paratroopers have dropped the bulk of their equipment in the fields to the north of the town. You need to clear this landing zone to prevent the arrival of even more airborne reinforcements. The city garrison is regrouping to push us back to the sea. Attacking first, before they reach critical mass, might be our best option. Your choice, Commander, but one thing is certain. This will be bloody. Prepare for Omaha Beach 2.0.
Transport engaged in combat. Moving there now. Get that engine running. What are you waiting for? Drive! Already there. Troop transport, standing by. Armored transport reporting in.
LCAC ready.
Personal carrier ready.
We're not afraid of the distance.
Lab here. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Troop transport reporting in.
Force recon ready.
Our vehicle has been hit. Need repair. Heavy cabins on the field.
Marines engaged in combat.
I got my ears on. Go ahead.
Safety off. Time for direct action. Marines in combat. Requesting orders.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
Swift, silent, deadly.
Copy. Relocating.
Viper at your command. All weapons green. Clear to engage. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. New flight plan received.
Moving to shooting position. Anti-aircraft here, at your command. Heavy cab engaged in combat. Driving to coordinates. Solid copy. Moving out. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Lab, reporting in. Heavy cab, ready to roll.
LCAC here. Let's head back to the carrier. All hands!
Rocket barrage incoming! Keep your heads down!
This grabs our paint job. Get those tracks moving. Make way. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Vehicle hit! Holy shit, that was
Heading back to the
close!
carrier.
Is that how you welcome all your tourists around here? We have detected the origin of the strike. A few cruise missiles from our destroyer would teach them some manners.
Focus fire on that position.
Move the fuck out, driver! Full speed!
Anti-tank here.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Lab here. We're engaged. Anti-aircraft standing by.
New course set. Landing craft at your orders.
Enemy Grant's destroyed. So who's got the biggest stick now?
Destroyer standing by.
Abrams here. We're engaged. Abrams here. We're in combat. Let's blow them to pieces. Heavy armor in combat.
Flying out.
Back to the mothership. AT specialist here. Go ahead.
Breaker 1-9. Who needs supplies? Lab standing by.
Marines, at your orders, sir.
Abrams engaged in combat. M1 Abrams here. We're in combat. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Move your asses, maggots! Anti-armor standing by.
Armor moving out. Moving as ordered. Rolling.
The Viper is in the air.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Reverse. Lab standing by. Moving there now.
Marines at your command, sir. Marines at your command, sir.
Air defense standing by. Already there. Roger. Moving out. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it.
Viper is combat ready. Viper.
Heavy armor is on the field. Driver, move forward. M1 Abrams ready for action. Armored is rolling out. Armored moving out. Driver, move out. Cutter identified. Next target. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Flying there now. Flying there.
Solid copy. Moving out.
Look alive! You like big guns too? Hoorah! Check that building. Get your gear, we're moving out. Rock up, we're moving. U.S. Marine, hoorah! On ass, we're moving. We have a building to secure. I want a base of fire in that building.
Pedal to the metal. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
New heading set.
Lab here. Combat ready.
Flying to coordinates. Heading there.
Rolling.
AH-1 standing by.
Moving out. The higher they fly, the further they fall. Abrams here. We're combat ready.
The Viper is in the air.
Air defense action. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Copy. Relocating. Pedal to the metal. Shoot that target, gunner. Heavy cav in combat. Let's run him over. Heavy cav ready to rumble. Solid copy. Holding position. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Roger. Moving out. Lab reporting in. Already there.
We have a building to secure. U.S. Marines, ready for duty. Regroup and move up. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Viper at your command.
On the double.
M1 Abrams ready for action. Make way. Moving as ordered. Gunner engage target. Back up, back up!
Arleigh Burke destroyer here. Target located. Activating weapons. Arleigh Burke at your command. Action stations. Marines here. We're under fire.
AH-1 reporting in. Flying there now. New flight plan received. Flying to coordinates. New heading set. Flying there. We've been hit. Master caution. Heading there.
Arleigh Burke destroyer standing by. Weapons team at your command, sir.
Heavy cav engaged. Heavy cavalry ready for action.
Get in that building! U.S. Marines, ready for duty!
Hit the gas, driver. Hit it!
Roger, unloading cargo! Sailing a new course.
Abrams ready to roll.
Landing craft at your command.
Moving to shooting position.
I love big guns! Destroyer ready.
Sir, the enemy landing zone has been secured.
Perfect.
Double
Without
dogs
airborne
here.
reinforcement, the peninsula is certain to fall into our hands. It's just a matter of time.
Landing assistance team. What
Now
can I do
eliminate
for
the
you?
garrison
Marines,
defending the
standing by.
city center.
US
But be
Marines,
careful.
ready for
By
combat.
now, they'll be waiting
Marines.
for us.
Get those tracks moving.
Force recon here. Landing craft ready. Landing craft here. Marines! Establish a base of fire in that building. AT specialists at your disposal. On the double squad! Digger team here. Copy. We take that building.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes. Driving to coordinates. Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
Landing craft awaiting instructions. Back to the mothership.
Tactical truck ready to haul. 10 Roger. We're rolling. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way.
Marines standing by.
Heavy armor is on the field. Armor moving out. M1 Abrams warmed up and ready to go.
Force recon standing by. Once a Marine, always a Marine. at your orders. Marines standing by. Marines at your orders, sir. Hoorah! U.S. Marines ready for duty. Marines in combat, send your orders. Destroyer here. I want all firepower on that position. Need a helicopter down?
Abrams engaged in combat. Those motherfuckers scratched our paint job.
U.S. Marine, hoorah! Destroyer at your orders. All weapons shoot on this position.
Viper is combat ready. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Heavy cav in combat.
Full power. Attack coordinates received.
Someone call for a cav?
Chopper hit. Evaluating damage.
Someone ask for a ride?
U.S. Marine, hoorah!
Armored transport, ready. Troop transport, ready.
Hoorah!
Heavy cab, ready to roll. Driver, move forward.
Quad, move out! Marines at your command, sir! Marines!
Big road is ours. Armored is rolling out. Moving to shooting position. Moving there now.
Destroyer at your command.
A second MLRS battery is targeting us. Get covered.
Once a Marine, always a Marine!
Moving to contact.
Shut up and let's go! Arleigh Burke Destroyer ready. Battle stations! Marines here, we're in combat!
Heavy cab is on the field. Driver, move forward. Logistics ready. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Anti-aircraft specialists ready. Anti-aircraft team standing by. All hands!
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Lab here.
Double dogs here. Destroyer at your orders. I want all firepower on this position. All hands, battle stations. All hands, action stations.
Vehicle damage! Requesting maintenance! Moving to rendezvous. Copy. Relocating.
Destroyer here. Full stop. Weapons team ready. U.S. Marines ready for combat. On ass, we're moving.
Armored, moving out.
Destroyer ready. I want all firepower on that position. Marines standing by. Weapons team at your orders. Marines, at your orders, sir! Rock up, we're moving! U.S. Marines, ready for combat!
New flight path set.
Run as fast as you can!
New heading set.
Harley Burke, at your orders. Anti-tank unit here, sir. Hoorah!
Gunner, target up ahead.
Look alive! Destroyer standing by.
Smoke screen deployed. Gunner, new target front. Our tank got hit. We're still operational. Driver, move out. Full throttle. What are you waiting for? Drive.
Viper.
Roger. Time for a walk. All weapons shoot on this position.
Tilt rotor aircraft here. Delivery point received. Moving under radars. Drop the cargo.
Harley Burke destroyer standing by. All hands to stations. I want all firepower on this position. Action stations. All hands, battle stations.
Osprey is mission ready. Mission's over. We RTB.
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Driving the coordinates.
Move your asses, maggots! We're the AA team. Anti-tank ready for action. Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Welcome to the Missile Age, choppers! Get your gear, we're moving out! Marines, at your orders, sir! Move to this building!
Viper ready for combat. Flying there now.
Marines Force Recon at your command. Shut up and let's go! Get in that building!
Heavy cap ready to rumble. Abrams ready to roll.
New flight plan received. Heading there.
Staying low.
Heavy armor is on the field. Rolling. Solid copy. Moving out.
Osprey standing by.
Marines! Look alive!
Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Marines Force Recon here. Set traffic. Moving.
Thrusting forward.
Raiders, always forward. Home sweet home. Establish a base of fire in that building. I want all firepower on that position. All hands, action stations.
Air defense here.
Full power. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
It's like a walk in the park. Rock up, we're moving. Rod, move out. U.S. Marine, hoorah!
Make way. Heavy cab ready to roll.
Throttle, full ahead. On ass, we're moving. Forecon, standing by. Regroup and move up. Marines, standing by. I want a base of fire in that building.
Cargo dropped.
Forecon here.
Armored transport ready.
CH-53 copies.
Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking minutes.
U.S. Marines, ready for duty. We're weapons team standing by.
CH-53 here.
Heading there.
Devil dogs here. Copy. We take that building. Stinger team at your command, sir.
Viper awaiting mission. Viper here.
Arleigh Burke destroyer ready.
AH-1 standing by. Viper awaiting mission.
You got something to lift? Unload coordinates received.
We have a building to secure. Get your asses in that building.
Viper ready for combat.
Copy. Egressing.
Move! Move! Move!
The city center is under our control, General.
All the objectives have been reached. Congratulations, Commander. I will recommend all the soldiers who died at the fort for a posthumous award. Those men died as heroes.